that I'm your girl. 'Cause time after time I have needed a reason just to get inside your world. So many times have I asked you to ask me how it feels to love. And when this love seems the only conclusion that I'm guilty of, oh baby, then you put your loving arms around me, and it feels like shelter in you. Put your loving arms around me, and inside your arms I'm burning. Put your loving arms around me, and you whisper to me when you put your loving arms around me, and inside this love I'm yearning. Get a life, future, get it. Get a life, future, get it. Put your loving arms around me, and it feels like shelter in you. Put your loving arms around me, and inside your arms I'm burning. Put your loving arms around me, and you whisper to me when you put your loving arms around me, and inside this love I'm yearning. So many times have I asked you to tell me that I'm your girl. 'Cause time after time I have needed a reason just to get inside your world. So many times have I asked you to ask me how it feels to love. When this love seems the only conclusion that I'm guilty of, oh baby, then you put your loving arms around me, and it feels like shelter in you. Put your loving arms around me, and inside your arms I'm burning. Put your loving arms around me, and you whisper to me when you put your loving arms around me, and inside this love I'm yearning.
something for your mind, your body, and your soul. It's the power to arouse curiosity, the purpose, the goal which one acts on. A journey of force, hot like the sun and wet like the rain. Rhythmic movements in unison with others prolong an act of sensation with no limits or boundaries. Eternity is past, wrong is right. It's the point of greatest intensity, pleasures of the highest sense, feelings of warmth and security, willing and unwilling sensations of the mind. A condition, the ultimate seduction, the realm.
cause I'm an old fool who's so cool. Taking it back to the old school, cause I'm an old fool who's so cool. Taking it back to the old school, cause I'm an old fool who's so cool. Taking it back to the old school, cause I'm an old fool who's so cool. Taking it back to the old school, cause I'm an old fool who's so cool. Taking it back to the old school, cause I'm an old fool who's so cool. Taking it back to the old school, cause I'm unbelievable.
Reach for the sky and hold your head up high for tonight and every night. You're a superstar, and don't you be afraid. Think of all the friends you made. Like any other night, you got your name in lights. You're a superstar.
walk on by, and they fly like just like I want you to know all of the people around us.
feel me. I know you can feel me. I can't live without you. Can't live without you. God, please make me better. Please make me better. I wish I wasn't the way I am.
If I told you once, I told you twice. You can see it in my eyes. I'm all cried out with nothing to say. You're everything I wanted to be. If you could only see, your heart belongs to me. I love you so much, I'm yearning for your touch. Come and set me free, forever yours I'll be. Baby, won't you come and take this pain away?
Last night, couldn't even get an answer.
You said you couldn't get an answer, baby.
Tried to call, but my pride wouldn't let me die.
That should never stop you.
I'm sitting here
Sitting there,
with this blank expression.
I can't reach your mind, baby.
Yeah, I feel
The way I feel.
a girl look like a child.
I need you and you need me. This is so plain to see, and I will never let you go, and I will always love you. So I will. If you could only see, your heart belongs to me. I love you so much, I'm yearning for your touch. Come and set me free, forever yours I'll be. Baby, won't you come and take this pain away?
Last night,
Oh, last night,
couldn't even get an answer.
my baby, what you wanna do to me?
Call,
Alright,
pride wouldn't let me die.
why would you just tell me, baby?
I'm sitting here with this blank expression.
Don't feel it, baby, don't go.
The way I feel,
Alright,
girl look like a child.
I'm so lonely.
Couldn't even get an answer.
I couldn't get you, baby, yeah.
Tried to call,
Call me, baby.
pride wouldn't let me die.
Why couldn't you just tell me, baby, baby,
Sitting here
baby, baby, baby?
with this blank expression.
Don't feel that, no.
The way I feel, girl look like a child.
all coming to ya. Hip hop and bebop and new. Hip hop, get down to the hip hop and bebop and new. You hear the sound is all coming to ya. Hip hop and bebop and new. Hip hop, get down to the hip hop and bebop and new. You hear the sound is all coming to ya. Hip hop and bebop and new. Hip hop, get down to the hip hop and bebop and new.
You got to work the love, 'cause I don't have much time. Ooh, your body cool.
want is a little joy. Is that too much to ask?
I'd do some things to you, honey, that you wouldn't believe. Believe.
Sometimes I feel like you're my hands up in the air. I know I can count on you. Sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care. You
Didn't I see? There's music. And every time I hear something hot, it makes me want to move. It makes me want to have fun. But it's something about this joint right here. This joint right here, it makes me want to...
Let it go. Can't let this thing called love get away from you. Feel free right now, go do what you wanna do. Can't let nobody take it away from you, from me, from we. No time for moping around. Are you kidding? And no time for negative vibes. 'Cause I'm winning. It's been a long week. I put in my hardest. Gonna live my life. Feel so good to get it right. So I like to see when I'm looking at you when I'm walking past the mirror. Stress for the night at a time in my life. Ain't worried about what you feel. Got my head on straight. I got my vibe right. I ain't gonna let you kill. See, I would change my life. My life's just fine, 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 fine. Ooh, fine, 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 fine. Ooh, just fine, 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 fine. Ooh, see, I would change my life. My life's just
Round and round, upside down, living my life underneath the ground. Round and round, upside down, living my life underneath the ground. Round and round, upside down, living my life underneath the ground. Round and round, upside down, living my life underneath the ground.